Beautiful day yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving Day today. Suzanne's coming up. Here's another doorbuster.
It's Black Friday doorbusters, 1-minute deals with limited quantities. Enjoy prepping all of your holiday meals this season with Electrolux. This is our masterpiece food processor and it's 50% off. $274.95 to get everything that you need to slice, dice, chop, and more with 2 bowls, 3 different discs, and 3 different blades. But you know where the magic happens? It happens right here in the Power Tilt cutting performance technology with titanium coated blade. 1,200 watts of power. It is gonna make all of your needs in the kitchen happen smoother and easier, and you get an accessory bag. 50% off, $274.95. Search Doorbusters now on hsn.com and join us at the top of the next hour and every hour today for more great doorbuster deals.
Well, if you're on the line for that great phone, then you might as well stay right there because I'm going to keep it powered for you wherever you go with our InstaCharge. Hey, I'm Suzanne. Happy Black Friday. Like, is this an awesome day? Did you see the headlines where there's almost rioting going out there? You don't have to go out there. You can stay in the comfort of your own home with me right now. You can enjoy the shopping. We're going to make it easy. We're going to have tons of doorbusters. You can see them on .com. Those are very limited quantity for a limited amount of time. This first hour with me today is basically like a full hour of today's specials. Now, our today's special is our very first for the very best foot forward. We've got 3 of them in a row, and we're starting off with the InstaCharge. Let's get going. It's my first of several awesome offers coming up right now. Okay, so here's the scoop. This is what's gonna happen. These are gonna sell out, and they're gonna happen, well, in our 2 hours right now. I'm just giving you a little heads up. Leah Little is probably one of the happiest guests here today because they told her you will not be on with us tonight. She gets to leave. She gets the night off. So she is very happy right now, and the reason they told Miss Leah you have the evening off is because of these will not be here by the time we do the wrap up this big day. So here we go. It is the way to have the most power we've ever offered times 2, 50% off. It's just a crazy good price. That's the fun of shopping with us today. Like everybody else, we are blowing out the doors. So here we go. Before they're gone, this is power on the go whenever you need it. Here are the colors remaining. So this is one you just get ready. And if you're picking up that phone, you might as well get one of these because you'll have power for it and all the other stuff that we need powered in our life. All right, so you get a set of 2 of everything. For the first time ever, they're ready. That you even get little cute gift boxes with it. So your choices are going to be the tangerine, the 2 set of the blue, the 2 set of the magenta. Personally, I think the gold is fabulous. So the 2 set of the gold, 600 left, and the last one is called the purple with the paisley. You get the matching little carrying bags. I thought that was a great little treat. You get all the adapters. Leah will explain it in just a second because it works with basically everything. Yep. And of course, as I mentioned, yes, look at this. You don't even have to go out and find a dumb box to fit it in. We give you those 2, so we're making it easy. But don't miss out. Free shipping right now, 4 flex pays. This was supposed to last through tonight. It clearly won't, and the price is only good for right now. Not all weekend, just right now. Hi, Leah.
Hi, and it's brand new.
I love this one, too.
We just launched this. I've only presented it twice.
Today.
Three times.
Today. Today only, yeah.
Right.
So it's basically gonna be
crazy. I've never seen anything quite like it. Why is this happening? Because you're just in the right place at the right time, quite frankly. I mean, this is 8,800 milliamp. Now, that's really the reason and the secret why this is so popular. And you might be saying to yourself, well, what the heck is a milliamp? A milliamp is a unit of power. With 8,000 of them, 8,800 to be exact, in just one, you can charge your cell phone, your smartphone, hear me, not once, not twice, but 3 times. So if you have an iPhone, like I do, from completely dead to completely full, 3 times before you ever plug this in. And you're getting 2 of them.
That's, no wonder they're almost gone.
Right,
I mean, that's
$29
that is the
for
highest
2.
capacity we've offered. That's huge.
It is.
Because I've gotten the little stick ones that look like lipstick.
Right.
Love them.
They're adorable.
Bought them from HSN. Guess what? I get maybe almost 1 full charge, not 3.
Yeah, for for $29.
Yeah.
That's what we usually have that for.
For one.
Right, for
That's
one.
right, yeah.
For that power.
point.
So that's why I was scratching my head saying, really, is this what's happening here? This is really what's happening. And what's great about it is that, so you have all that power, but guess what? You can actually double charge that power because you can charge 2 devices simultaneously. And because this is 8,800 milliamp, those units of power, that means you can charge a tablet. That means you can charge larger electronic devices, not just a phone. And it also has a built-in flashlight, which is a really nice feature as well if you are traveling or you need that emergency backup. Now, here's what's really cool. Once you have charged your phone from completely dead to completely full, did you see those little blue lights? They go off because they conserve battery power. But look at this, 1, 2, 3. Right now, we should be seeing 4 of those. So when this goes down to 1 of those little blue lights left, guess what? You plug it into the wall, and now this becomes that old cliche, a gift that keeps on giving. Because you plug it in and you refill it, just like you go to the gas station and you fill up gas in your car. However, here's the difference. When you go to the gas station, you fill up gas in your car, then you have to go in and pay for it. Not now. You plug it into the wall, and now you refill it for free hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times.
Yeah, which is great. Times 2. Just remember, it's all times 2. And I'll tell you what the worst part is. You ever see anybody at the airport and they're all tapping their toe near the one plug that everybody's plugged into, saying, could you move it? I need to power up my phone. Or here's the worst part. You're in your car and all of a sudden you're waiting on an important call and it dies. Here's a classic. You're on your GPS on your phone or your GPS and you've run out of power. And you're like, oh my gosh, I need power now. Or you could be in a restaurant waiting on a call, or you just don't like to be without power. Our youth pastor, he is a youth pastor and he works exclusively with teens when he was here. Well, with teenagers, it could be the middle of the night, he could be at dinner, but he never wanted to miss their call. So he always had an extra charger in his pocket on hand because he knows with teens, they can, they need his help. And I thought that was really impressive. Went to dinner and he was charging up his phone right there at the dinner table. We weren't against the wall. He wasn't plugged in. He wasn't searching for a plug or electricity. He literally had it in his pocket. And that's the brilliance of this too. You'll find that you come to really rely on it because we know our phones mean so much to us now. The important email, it's the phone call, it's the GPS.
Right. When
they do run out of power, we're in a bit of a desperate situation.
It's true. It's like you're at a standstill. Yeah. And it's amazing how you think about it. It's sort of like that sort of transition that took place when you went from having a wired home phone to having a cell phone for the very first time. And then you left your home, you're like, wow, I left my cell phone at home. I need to go get it. Well, now they've become the hub of our life in so many other ways because it's our address book, it's our Snapchat, it's our Instagram. For kids, it's texting. They don't even know that they can make a phone call with it. And what's great about this is that now you have that power on the go. And I remember like it's yesterday when I first saw this. I was at CES, the big consumer electronics show, and there was a guy who was on the phone, just like this, and he had a cord running down to his pocket. And I thought, does he have an outlet in his pocket? What's going on with that cord going down? This was like 4 years ago. And I knew in that moment, I just had this epiphany, everyone needs one of these. Because if you are giving a gift this holiday season, you want to give a gift that you know that they're going to use. Yeah. And you know that they're going to lose power on their phone. And here's the reason why. Because our phones have come so far in such a short amount of time. What happens is that years and years ago, you would have had a phone that would lose its power over the course of 3 or 4 days.
Great point.
But now, to your point, what happens is because we're multitasking, because we're using GPS, because we're using Instagram, because we're using them all the time, do you ever have to double click if you have an iPhone and then you start closing programs and you're like, wow, I have 50 programs open. Well, all of those, oftentimes they're running location services in the background, and suddenly now that phone goes all the way down. As a matter of fact, I was using my phone just in the dressing room. It was down to 14%, and I had it fully charged just a few short hours ago. So think about it. Now you can be on the go and you can give that gift of power to whoever it is you want to give that gift to. And we talk about cell phones, but take a look here because this isn't just about phones. We do have a lot of other electronics in our life, right?
Oh gosh,
Bluetooth speakers, when it comes to your headphones, when it comes to your smartwatch, when it comes to your digital camera, digital camcorder, and whatever it is that you now want to have, and your tablet. Now, not all power chargers can charge a tablet, but this one can.
Isn't that cool? And over and over and over again. Okay, so here's the story. These are on their way to selling out. So I'll just give you my official update. And when they're gone, they're gone. I mean, if you're new to us and you're like, oh yeah, right, they're going to sell out. No, really.
They are.
We're gonna lose them. Okay, gold, almost completely gone. This is the set of 2 gold. You get the polka dot, and then you get the solid gold color. I think that looks fantastic. That's the first to go. Blue, the set of blue over here is the next. I wanna show you the solids. So if this is a girl-guy gift, that's easy. You can definitely do that with the blue. Everyone includes a solid, and then you get the print as well. Here's the tangerine. Great look here. Then of course we have, this is called magenta, and you can see that's the print, and then there's the solid, the gold almost gone, blue almost gone. I love the purple, it's purple, and then it's got the paisley. You do get the matching little gift bags to go with it. You get all the adapters. I want you to see, guys, Apple fans, we've got you covered. If you have Apple, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about, oh, what are they gonna attach it to? We give you all the little adapters to go with it. It's gift box, you don't have to find a box. You can just wrap it right up, or, hey, they even printed a bow on it. So if you're super lazy, just stick the name on there and stick it in the stocking. Also, too, I just think this is great because it's that perfect gift that's really good quality that didn't cost you a fortune. So it's the little extra gift, or it's the main gift, or it's the stocking stuffer, or it's that neighbor who's been so good to you. Please think of others. You know, think of the person who's always there. Maybe they shovel your sidewalks every year, and you want to give them something and just say thank you before winter officially really comes down. This is awesome. And you know what it is? This is the easiest gift to give because you don't have to worry about who gets it. Everyone needs this.
Right, or
this
is it fit?
Is it a sweater?
Am I buying her a ring? It's too little or
too big? Is a ring gonna fit? And everyone needs this because we're all have stuff that needs to have power. And more than ever, it's power on the go.
Exactly, wherever you are. And speaking of on the go, it's gonna work with whoever is around you, with their devices as well. So remember this, so you've got a nice little smartphone right here. Now check this out. What happens is you can take this little lightning tip. Now remember, you get 2 of those. They don't go on the wrong way. You can't actually put it on the wrong way, as you just saw me try to do. It can only go on one way. And then once you put that adapter on there, suddenly now you're charging your iPhone. So whether it's iPhone, whether it is your Android phone. Now remember, I could still plug this in. And you would be able then to charge 2 phones simultaneously. So whatever it is you want to charge. Notice, by the way, they're the same size, whether it's your Samsung phone or whether it's your Apple phone. They're the same size as the charger themselves, which makes it really easy if you want to use your phone while it's charging too. So you could be out Christmas caroling, you could be out skiing down the side of a mountain, you could be out grocery shopping, whatever the case might be, and you can be charging your device. The best gift you're ever going to give is something you know they're going to use.
Yes.
They will use this.
Yeah, and they need it. And you know what happens if you try the little stick ones? They're great. I do have one. But you know what? I got to keep that thing plugged in a lot because it only charges up my phone one time. With this one, they have the capacity of recharging your phone 3 times. This is the biggest capacity we've ever done.
At this
and
price.
we've doubled the offer. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty darn incredible. So you get a complete set of 2 when you order this value. And again, please understand, even if I have a few left when Leah and I wrap this up, at the end of the day, the price, the free shipping, the flex, everything ends. So right now, with 4 flex, you can get these home for $7 and some change. Stick them in the stockings. It's the easy gift. You know, it's the one, if you've got the list right now, you're like, oh, I just need to get everybody something extra. It's right here. I mean, and with FlexPay, any major credit card, you can get these home for a little under $8. But it all ends today. This entire hour with me is all mini today specials. That means the deal's the best we'll do. It's it for the holiday season. Oh, and this is a really big deal. This is it for the entire holiday season on this. I just talked to our planning group and they said, Suze, we don't even have any more of these coming in. So if you watch us a lot and you're like, oh, we still got a couple weeks to Christmas, it's okay, they'll have something else. Nothing will match. They're worried about it. They should be worried about it. Nothing will match what we're doing right now. And when these are sold out, that is all we have. And again, think about, Leah, all the people who are tough to buy for.
Exactly.
You're always so desperate trying to figure it out. You know, by the way, in the gold, 100 left. In the blue, 300 left. And then the rest are going to be down to a couple hundred here in just a couple of minutes.
It's crazy. And there's a whole backstage chatter going on about, oh, I should have gotten that before that was gone. You know what? Now is the time. So, hello, if you work here, now's the time.
Exactly.
Just saying. So what's great about this is that you also get the 2 little lightning tips. Now, remember, You know what these do? These are going to plug into your tablet and into your Apple device if you have an iPhone. Now, these by themselves, let me challenge you. I know you can do it. Go out and Google them. Go ahead and price compare. See how much you would spend on just a lightning cable, and you're gonna be coming running back here and grabbing whatever color is left because you're gonna get both of them. Now, how does this work? Because this little tip actually adapts plugging into your cable. So this end goes into your charger. This end goes into either your Android or into your iPhone device. And you can't do it incorrectly because guess what? It doesn't go in there the wrong way. It only goes in one way. So now you've got a total solution, and it's gonna be a great gift for any member of the family, a great gift for the nail technician, for the teacher, for the principal, for your Girl Scout troop leader. Hint, that would be me. Whatever the case might be. By the way, they do conserve power, so you make sure to turn it on here, and then it will power up your device. If you're wondering, why is it charging my phone instantly? You just turn on the power here, and you're good to go. And there's a built-in flashlight, so you gotta love that. Yep. And I just wanna leave you with one thought. And that is when these chargers first came out, we had them available like 2,000 milliamp, 3,000 milliamp, 4,000 milliamp, and you saw a direct correlation between the 2,000 $20 price tag, 3,000 $30 price tag, 4,000 milliamp, $40 price tag. So when you see 8,000, usually you would think of like an $80 price tag, right? So
it's almost 9,000.
And this is two.
Yeah.
And this is two.
Two.
$29.
Because I think you're looking going, it's only one. No, it's two. Okay, here's the story. We're gonna wrap this up. Here's what I will promise you. We'll mention it a couple times. Go to hsn.com right now. This is the only reason why, if you want to get them, you gotta go there. We're really swamped. So if you can go to hsn.com or go on your tablet or on your phone if it's powered up. If it's not, you need this. But go on your phone and order. You could couple clicks and you're done. Especially if you're new, go to our website. That is the way to shop right now because we're busy. All right, the gold is now completely sold out, so we'll say goodbye to that.
For you.
We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4 different color choices. Leah, thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay,
thank you.
Have a good evening.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
All right, and stay right there. I do appreciate your patience. Okay, my producer Daryl has this computer. He loves it. He owns it. And guess what? I even did a double take on this one. Because you know what? I've been doing this for a really long time. And I looked up at the screen when it was on earlier, and I thought, oh, that's a basic laptop. Like, that's just a no-name laptop, right? At $399, because I only saw the price. Then I saw the details, and then I was blown away. This is a genuine all-in-one desktop from one of the premier names, HP. Look at the price. You know what the price is? That's of a no-name laptop with absolutely zero features. We are totally packed out on this. It is just like a today's special. It comes with a lifetime support, which is worth its weight in gold. Do you know 24/7 real help online? Even 3 years from now, if you have an issue, it slows down, you know what's going on, they're there to help you. I never buy computers at HSN without the lifetime support. Normally, it's just with today's specials. We have it coming up with this computer. Now, that's another item that I would certainly at least go to .com and check out the specs on it before it's sold out. We do expect it to be very limited tonight as we head into the evening hours. So if you're looking for an all-in-one desktop, your baby, your place, comes with a wireless mouse, comes with a keyboard. It is just jam-packed. Now, if you're looking, hi, Aaron.
Hi.
If you're looking for a tablet, we totally have the answer today. Okay, you ready for this? This is amazing. This is from Polaroid. This is our lowest price 10-inch that we've ever done. Now, quite frankly, we've done a lot of tablets here at HSN. A whole lot of them. But today, again, these are the doorbusters, the blockbusters, the Black Friday. We're doing it. We're reacting very quickly to what's happening today. Unlike retail,
right.
We can play more, have more fun, do better pricing. So stay with us. But on this one, we have now sold today alone over 8,100. We are down to final quantities on some of the colors at this point. Here's what we're doing. It's a this day only. This is huge, gang. Today's special lasts until midnight or when it sells out on the same day. That's the exact same thing with the this day only. The price is good, the free shipping, the flex pay, everything you're seeing for only today. Other places it might be good through Monday. This is only good for right now today, so you just want to jump in early. What colors do we have remaining? Well, let me tell you. We have the black, we have the teal, I love the teal. We have blue, We have royal blue, purple, red, and magenta. Good, so we got everything. You get an awesome, awesome case to go with it. We'll tell you all about that as well. We have 5 flex pays, free shipping, a total exclusive bundle, and wow, what an awesome offer. Hi, Erin.
Hi, how are you?
Good to
Happy
see you.
Thanksgiving weekend, and happy Thanksgiving weekend to all of you guys. Look at my new tablet. No, you know what, it's not even fair to say tablet. Look at my new 2-in-1. It's a tablet, but it also has this, look, it becomes a little laptop as well. It becomes, in fact, a little quad-core, Intel-based laptop. I mean, it is the most beautiful, most easy to use computer. There we go. I had it all the way in that time. Computer and tablet in one. Let's talk about the specs on this guy for a minute. Unlike just about every other laptop out there. First of all, this is Polaroid. So Polaroid is a name that we've had in our house for such a long time, right? Many of us have had it in our house for generations now. This is powered by the #1 processor in the world. Do you guys realize Intel? Bum, 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 bum. I usually only get to do that on computer presentations. Probably 90% of our processors in our tablets are not Intel. Very, very few. This is not just Intel. This is Intel quad-core. That the computer that Suzanne was bragging about just a minute ago, that $399 computer, that has Intel dual-core in it. Just as a comparison, this is Intel quad-core processing, the best of the best of the best. And the operating system on which this runs is the #1 operating system in the world. This is the Google Play operating system. It is Marshmallow. Marshmallow is the latest version of the Google operating system and the Android operating system. So this is Polaroid, one of the #1 names in electronics anywhere in the world. It's Intel, the #1 name in processors. It's Google Android, the #1 name in operating system. The screen is the best quality. It's not just a high definition 10-inch screen, it's what's called an in-plane switching screen. So you can see it from every angle, you can see it from like 147 degrees. This kind of price for a 7-inch tablet would be great. For a 7-inch dual core, look, this is about 1, 2, 3. It's about 3 7-inch dual cores across. This is 10-inch, this is Intel, this is quad core, front and rear facing cameras, in case you're wondering, expandable memory card slot, in case you're wondering, and I'm about to show you the best part. Just before I do, I am not Magneto out here, or Magneto, I'm just Aaron, but I use the G-Hold, and you'll see that at the bottom of your screen. It's the easiest way in the world to hold a tablet if you know somebody who has a pad or a tablet. The cool thing about it, look, it folds flat, so you can put it right into a case. It comes in blue, and it comes in black, and it comes in pink. And I think it's the best like Secret Santa gift and holiday gift, because everybody loves to carry their tablet, and this makes it easier. Super smart, super smart. Invented actually by a cocktail waitress in Scotland who was having trouble keeping her tray straight. Smart, right? Here's the best thing about this tablet/computer is we go from this to, ready? We're gonna follow my tablet, to this. And now you have, that's a magnetic pin closure. So automatically your keyboard works. Automatically, can you guys believe this?
But this is the best part.
This is a mouse pad. This is a touch pad right there.
So this really does kind of become a mini laptop.
Well, not kind of. I mean, especially when you consider it's Intel. Do you know what I mean? If it was like some no-name dual-core processor, this becomes a, I think mini is a fair word, but a mini Intel quad-core processor touch screen laptop. Look, it has that perfect hinge in it. I mean, it operates, it features, functions, I should say, just like a computer, except your computer doesn't have the Google Play Store on it. This does. This is very, very important. This is a Google certified tablet. Not every tablet is Google certified. That means the Play Store comes pre-installed. The Play Store has the #1 app store in the world. It's the #1 ebook store in the world. There are something like 38 to 40 million different games and apps and all sorts of super things that are included on it. And I don't know if we've looked at our price breakdown or not, but we also include about another $150 or so worth of additional things just beyond the price of the tablet.
So let me show you that, guys. Might as well, because it's so much fun to do this day on television in retail shopping, because you don't have to fight the crowds. You don't have to go find a parking spot. You don't walk into the store and go, hey, I saw the $99 deal and it's an Intel tablet that acts like a mini laptop. And they go, oh, sorry, they're already sold out. I've got them, and I've got them right now. The chances of them selling out by Monday, really high. But right now, you're good to go. I can guarantee you can get in on this deal. The challenge is tonight at midnight. This offer ends tonight. That's it. period, exclamation point. When we hit midnight, the price will go to $129.95. You will not have free shipping. You will not have 5 flex pays. You can get this home for under $20. Isn't that cool? So let's show what the value is, guys. Let's pull that up if we can, because it's huge, and we're so excited about it. You would spend $283.68 to match. Oh, plus shipping on top of that. We didn't add that, right?
And there's
to
that.
match what we're doing. Thanks, guys. So if we just started off with just the tablet itself with the case, you know, it's $119, so you're saving some money there. $97 in the Creative Photo online course, 3 months of the trainer, the Office Suite Pro app, then you add the children's ebook, the All Recipe Cooking School, the Lifetime Movie Club. The 2 months of the Lifetime Movie Club, all of that $283.68. Now, here's what you do. Use any major credit card. We even accept PayPal. Get it home for under $20. How cool is that?
Awesome.
I don't care if you test it, try it, use it, whatever. You have until the end of January, if you don't love it, to send it back for a full refund. That's what we're doing right now on our extended delivery. So FlexPay enables you to get it for $20. Our extended return policy means you have until the end of January to try it out. If you're tucking it under the tree, you're good to go. You have until the end of January to make sure they love it, or we will refund every penny, which is huge.
Awesome.
This is a really great buy.
So, and
awesome.
just to sort of show you more about what a great buy it is, I mentioned it's the #1 operating system in the world. A lot of people would think that would be Apple or that would be Microsoft. For for mobile-based devices, it's Google. And it's not only Google, it's the latest version. It's the Android Marshmallow operating system. So for example, if you wanted to ask this tablet a question, I could do something like this. How many days until Christmas?
According to Email Santa, well, I tried counting down to Christmas using my fingers and toes, but I don't have 29 of them.
Okay, so 29 days until Christmas. So we need to get some information. We've got work to do, right? So how about something like this? Information on the North Pole.
According to Wikipedia, the North Pole is the northernmost point on the Earth,
Here we
lying
go.
diametrically opposite the South
Now,
Pole.
you're noticing it's hearing everything I'm saying, and I'm gonna do kind of a bunch in a row here. How about how to fry a turkey?
According to Food Network, heat peanut oil in a turkey fryer or
Cool.
a very
Because we got
large
to get ready for
sun
Santa.
pot,
He's gonna be hungry.
350
Obviously,
degrees
we're
of
flying all
flour
night long.
turkey to
And then
humble
we're gonna find out eagles, right? Eagles is
Yes,
your team.
sir.
Okay, so how
Yes, sir.
about
Fried turkey.
when do the Philadelphia Eagles play?
Philadelphia Eagles will face Green Bay Packers on Monday at 8:30 p.m.
All right, cool. So if we wanted to go check out the game, is it in Wisconsin or is it in Penn? Do you know where it is? this
Ask
time?
Google, I don't know.
Well, that's a good question. Actually, there we go. Well, that's a good question.
think it's-
Where is the next Philadelphia Eagles game?
Philadelphia Eagles will play Green Bay Packers on Monday at 8:30 p.m.
Oh, and it says here they're playing at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Oh,
so
you're home, yeah.
navigate to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Okay,
Alright.
so now we're going to navigate to Philadelphia. I just want to point out, we found out a little bit about Santa. We found out a little bit about cooking. We built-in GPS. We're finding out how to navigate. In fact, it will take us 15 hours and 16 minutes
We
to
better
get
get
there.
going.
And we better, I know, bye, see y'all, bye. No, not really. And now it's going into Google Maps. It's going to give us turn-by-turn directions. That's, 3 or 4 totally different things in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Because this is quad-core, it can do that. Because this is Intel, it can do that. And you can see it so well because, take a step to the right with me if you don't mind. I want to show you the type of screen that's built in here. It's what's called an in-plane switching screen. So this is your new tablet. And you can see, even from where you are, this is your new tablet. This was a $199 high-definition tablet that we sold really not very long ago at all. You can see right away the difference. Even your tablet even looks bigger because of the type of screen it is. Again, it's called a high-definition in-plane switching tablet. It's brighter, the intensity is better, the color saturation is better, the whole deal. But this is where you get a real difference, a real look at the difference in quality. Watch. Do you see that? Watch that again. From the side. So your tablet you can see from about 147 degrees. The other tablet disappears when you look at it from an angle. So now, when you're playing games with your kids, when you're watching movies with your loved ones, look at the difference there. And the other thing is, this tablet didn't even come with a case. Your tablet comes with not a case. Your tablet comes with a case keyboard that really turns it into, and I want to show you again, I mean, you can turn this upside down. It's magnetized, it's magnetic. It turns it into a mini computer. And think about what that means for productivity. What this means now, your kids want a tablet because they want to play games, they've got to read books for school, they got to do all that. But when it comes time to be productive, everybody knows, and you see it's going to different screens there because I'm typing as I was running my hands across there. It's actually getting the letters that I'm typing because the keyboard connects automatically. When it comes time to get work done, you need to have a keyboard. When you're writing a document, when your kids are working on a project for school, etc. I don't know about you, Suzanne. I bought very early, not that early on, but when I bought my first tablet, I bought a keyboard for my tablet.
Yep.
I spent $99 for my keyboard and case. Yep. And I would do it again in a heartbeat because it made my tablet 10 times more effective.
Did your keyboard have a touchpad?
No,
Totally,
and it wasn't hard either.
And
it was a soft case.
This is hard case, it has the touchpad, and it's got clicky keys. He's such a nerd because he's like, you're gonna love that, you too.
Yeah.
You're gonna love the keys, they're clicky. Because if you ever get those keyboards, you can spend $100 on them, and they're those rubber keys, and you just can't type cleanly, if you know what I'm talking about. With the real clicky keys, like it really feels like you're honestly typing, thus it actually makes you more productive because it's easier to type with it. This is it though. We're so excited about this one because we're just blowing the doors off. Polaroid, you know the name, 10-inch. We've got a quad core built-in. That's the speed of really expensive laptop and desktop computers. You have great color choices. We have FlexPay, free shipping, a great price. All that ends at midnight tonight. A lot of the cyber deals you'll find or deals you see today, well, they end on Monday when the big weekend's over and everybody's back to work. This deal literally ends here and now, one day only. So tonight, when we hit midnight, even if I have some left, you can go online and you'll see them. The price will be the full price, and you will never, ever get that whole deal you're seeing on the side of your screen. Is yours broken? Have you been thinking about getting a very expensive tablet going, gosh, it's kind of out of my budget? This has features, we didn't talk about it memory either, but this has features that actually the very expensive guys that are out there do not have, and one of those is actually what you're about to show us.
Yeah, so there's a lot of updated features in this tablet. We've talked about, there's an expandable memory card slot. You know, when you buy a pad at the mall, it has maybe 16 or 32 gigs built in, but when you fill it with games and with apps and with all of those things, you're done. You have to either start deleting those things or buy a new tablet once you've filled the memory. This has a little micro SD card slot, so for literally 10 or 15 bucks, boom, you quadruple the memory just like that. That's one of the advantages. Front and rear cameras. What I'm showing you right now, though, is something called webcasting, and screencasting, excuse me, I love it. It means whatever is on your tablet will go wirelessly to your big screen television. Any smart TV, any Wi-Fi TV. You don't have to have, like, you know, a Polaroid television or an Intel or a Google television or whatever. No. Just because Intel and Google and Polaroid are built in, this is still compatible with every Wi-Fi and smart television. So it means you can do what we're doing right now. It's obviously super fun to browse the web, to take a look at, you know, any of your favorite thing. If you're a jewelry girl, you want to look really close at the cut and the clarity and the color of your jewels, you certainly can do so. Watching movies, obviously going to Hulu or to Netflix, because streaming on this is a blast. It's Intel quad-core. It streams like a computer. Sure, it has an 8-hour memory on it. Sure, it weighs less than a pound. It's incredibly portable, but you don't lose power. You don't lose power for a second. The other thing that you get here that I want to point out is the Google Play Store. We mentioned it earlier. The Google Play Store allows you to download movies, apps, games, music, and it is, in fact, here it is right here, the #1 app store in the world. Again, for games, doing family things, you can see your different categories, get into early access, editor's choice for movies, books, music, apps, and games. Over 1 million apps and games are there. It's the world's largest selection of ebooks. So it's true that you can go buy a tablet. In fact, when I think of like one of the most popular tablets in this category, you could buy 5 of these for what you would pay for that tablet, but you don't have any more access to more games on that tablet. You don't have access to more books. In fact, you have over 1 million free books available here and the world's largest selection of ebooks. And really, tablets are all about what content you have access to. This gives you quite literally the best in the world.
Which we love.
Which we love.
And you know what? It's content that continues to grow. You know what I love about having a tablet too? It's really the freedom. You know that. It's like so much fun. It's the end of the evening, and unlike traditional newspapers nowadays, what are we doing? We're sitting back, maybe the fire's going, got a little adult beverage, it's a long day, and what are we doing? We're surfing on our favorite news sites. We're watching funny YouTube videos. I love the cat and dog videos. They are cracking me up all the time. We share things. We check on Facebook. Hey, how was my friend's day? I want to see what my friends are up to. We do so much with our tablets because they're ultimately portable. What I think this one is what's so brilliant about this one is it now transitions from being a tablet into a mini laptop, because you know as well as I do, when you go to type anything like an email that's more than how are you, all of a sudden you're like, oh man, I gotta get on my computer, because it's way too complicated on a tablet. It's too hard. The keyboard's not that great when you call it up on the tablet. With this, now, unlike other tablets even we offer, you've got a full keyboard. You've got the touchpad, and this is absolutely new. We have not offered this type of keyboard before with a touchpad, with the clicky keys, and it's a hard case, so it protects it. So you get all of that. So now, instead of saying, well, you know what, I gotta run over to my desktop to be able to type a letter, you actually can get things done. And I think, Aaron, this is what sets this one apart from many, many of the other tablets we've offered.
I think it's huge, because I think a lot of tablets, you use them for fun things. So, you know, you read books and you play games and you do you use the front and rear facing cameras to do Skype and all those fun things. But this, when it comes down to business, you're ready to go. I mean, you pop this in like so, you are CEO, whomever, you know, really, when it comes time to getting your work done. And one of the things we do it exclusively at HSN, is we include over $150 worth of extras. One of the apps that we include, just one of the apps, is something called Office Suite Pro. Office Suite Pro allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs all on your tablet/computer. So you don't have to go buy Microsoft Office. They're 100% compatible. When it comes time to get work done, I've got to tell you what, for being productive on the go, I think there is nothing that beats a tablet like this. And I want to remind you, if you're just joining us, not just the #1 operating system in the world for mobile tablets. I mean, yes, it does have that, and that is built in. That is Google. It is the Google Android operating system. It is Marshmallow. This is Intel as well. Bum, 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 bum. Intel quad-core inside. And also the IPS screen, just the standard bearer when it comes to screens. If we could, in our last couple of minutes here, I'd love to take a look through our features. We have a feature still that I'd love to show you guys. It goes through probably tons of things that I haven't got to get to. Suzanne and I could spend an hour on this tablet. High definition, in-plane switching display with detachable keyboard, which really makes this what we call a 2-in-1. You know, both a tablet and a mini computer on the go with you. Intel Atom quad-core processor, 4 brains, 4 processors under the hood. That's why you've seen I have 6, 7, 8 things processing at one time, no problem. 16 gigs of memory and an expandable memory card slot. You have to understand, some of the really expensive guy tablets, they don't have an expandable memory card slot. That means your tablet grows with you, never runs out of room. Dual cameras, 2-megapixel front and 5-megapixel rear-facing camera. There's a micro USB port. Oh, I forgot about that. So you can plug a USB stick into here for memory, or if you want to plug in, you don't need to plug in a mouse because you have the mouse touchpad already, but anything you want to plug in. The Android operating system.
Wait, you know what? That was a miss.
It was.
That's a big deal.
It absolutely
we have never offered a micro USB port, I don't think, on any of our tablets.
Well, it's
That's
because
another
this
big
isn't
feature.
just a tablet.
That's
I mean,
right.
that really is the thing about it.
That's great.
I feel very confident in referring to it as a mini computer because it has these computer-like functions.
Well, and we've done tablets that are 7 inches at $99. I mean, that's, you know, basically, you're getting so much more. This is really exciting. And for hosts like me who do a lot of electronic shows, to get us really excited about a new tablet takes a lot. And this has it all. Now, here's what I will ask you. If you can, go to hsn.com. That is the way to shop with us right now. A couple clicks, you're done. If you're brand new and you're going, how come nobody's answering at this point? I apologize. Stay on the line. We'll get to your call. Use automated ordering. That's always smart. But if you can, go to your device, download our app, and just 2 clicks and you're done. Couple clicks, you're finished. Why? Because I don't want you to miss out on this, and there's many of you who are trying to get it. So colors, right now, I can guarantee all colors. So we have the teal, which I think is gorgeous. That's like the fancy blue box store. We have purple. Then we have the, what are we calling this one?
Magenta.
Magenta, thank you. We have the classic black, that's easy. Here's your royal blue, there's the red. So we've got all the colors available. I just have to repeat, because I think if you're like me, I only half listen. The price, the free shipping, the flex pay is good for today. This is not a through Cyber Monday deal.
No,
this is
today
literally
deal.
today. Now, here's what'll happen. This will crack. This will drive you crazy. This might be available tomorrow, and you'll go online because you're not listening. That's okay, I get it. And you'll go, oh, why is it $129? It was like under $100 yesterday. What happened? Well, understand, it's a this day only. It's not a, hey, the whole Thanksgiving weekend deal like a lot of other people out there, a lot of electronic resale stores. Hey, it's all day, all weekend long. This literally is today and today only. We've now sold 9,300. Is it popular? Heck yes. Why? It's phenomenal. And you know what it really comes down to? And I'd love you to show the screen again.
Sure.
It comes down to the speed, but it's also what you're looking at.
Absolutely. There are very few things you do on your tablet where you're not looking at your tablet the whole time. Let's do this. Let's do really quickly. I want to show you an overhead voice demo, and then I'll show you the in-plane switching screen, just to show you guys, again, the quality of the voice on the, well, just watch. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. You can imagine how any student, any kid, or any grandkid will use this all of the time, period, writing their papers, doing their science fair projects, whatever it is for school, taking away the hassle of using a traditional keyboard, which is there if you want it, but still, this will just save a ton of time, period. Also for keeping up with email around the house or writing the next great novel, whatever it is. It's really a feature you will use every single day, and it can keep up like this because of that quad-core processor and because it has the Google Android operating system, exclamation point. Now you can see, whole paragraph there. I don't have time to ooh and ah over it because I want to show you one more thing, but you can see for yourself, I think, the power, that really comes along with that. Next thing. As Suzanne said, this has what's called an in-plane switching screen in it, and this is a comparison for you. This is an in-plane switching screen. This is your screen, I should say. This is a high-definition tablet without an in-plane switching screen. You can see right away just the difference in quality. It is very, very clear. But when you look at it from an angle, watch this. Look at the non-in-plane switching screen, and most people wouldn't know. We get to educate at HSN, which is great. The non-IPS screen really disappears from an angle where your screen, you can see from about 147 degrees. So it just means when you show somebody your tablet, the first thing they do isn't grab it out of your hand like it so often is right now.
Yeah, it's great. And you know what? I think it's one of those things you sit and go, my kids have been driving me crazy. They want to use my expensive pad. And you're like, oh, heck no. Or have you been staring at a broken screen for a really long time? I actually had one of my screens changed one time. It was $125 just to replace the screen. And you know what? It never worked the same again.
They never work the same.
They get what are called dead spots because they're not the original screen. Instead of getting a screen fixed, just get a whole new system and get a really packed out system. And again, if you can, automated ordering, a few clicks, I guarantee you'll get yours if you go that direction, okay? Just because we're pretty busy. So it's really easy to do. It comes boxed, which is lovely. You get the keyboard, which remember, this is a brand new keyboard for us with this Polaroid. It is also, look how easy that is, a touchpad. Hello, every keyboard we've ever done, we've done hard key, like clicky keys, but this now has the touchpad. So it acts, this really truly now converts to a mini laptop.
That's your built-in mouse. Or you could plug in a mouse because there's a USB port as well.
Which I thought that was brilliant too. You could put a mouse, now it really does. That's a big deal.
It is.
Look at me, I'm stopping.
It's very uncommon.
You have that aha moment when you're actually listening and you go, I can plug in a mouse. So really, you're now working like this is a laptop and it's under $100. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Use FlexPay, that's always easy, under $20. Here's what, get it home for $20. If you don't absolutely love it, send it back. But why would you want to miss out? Because I think you're gonna love it.
Absolutely.
All right, Aaron, I will see you in a little bit.
See you in a few minutes. We've got more good stuff.
We do. Yeah, no, he's sticking around. He's sticking around, I know. That's what I was just saying there, my producer, Daryl. Hey, here's what we're doing next. I want you to check out Brett. He's got our spotlight of what's happening on HSN.
It's time to celebrate Thanksgifting Week. Gobble up the many ways we have to celebrate and save.
Don't wait in long lines. Get the best deals from the comfort of your own home. We have 4 or more FlexPay on everything and free shipping on all electronics. Football fanatics, listen up. All NFL is on free shipping too. Check a ton off your holiday wish list. Visit hsn.com for more.
'Tis the season, and at HSN, we're making your holiday happier with gifts for everyone on your list. Bose, HP, Lancome, Vince Camuto, Wolfgang Puck, Fitbit, Apple, and Benefit. All on FlexPay. It's our exclusive buy now, get now, pay later way to holiday. Why pay full price today when you can pay over time? Oh, what fun it is to make HSN your home for the holidays.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that a sock can change your workout. I'm going to let you discover that for yourself.
Discover CopperFit, the game changer for active lifestyles. CopperFit activewear is designed with lightweight, breathable, soft fabrics that offer the freedom of flexibility. Copper-infused wear without the tear. Benefit from CopperFit.
When I want to see results here, I look for results here first.
CopperFit. Live limitless.
An exciting doorbuster, blockbuster, just a blast today because we really have pulled out all the stops to make your Black Friday extra special. Here's what I love about it. You don't have to fight the traffic. You don't have to go to the mall. You don't have to drive around hoping someone will pull out of a parking lot. And by the way, you don't have to experience some of the violence going on that I've read in the news today about shopping on Black Friday. You just sit at home with your little toddy and stay with me. Okay, now we're gonna give one more look at an incredible today's special. For me, and I think anybody who ever gets these, it's all about peace of mind. More cars on the road, I swear, more bad drivers than ever before. This today's special gives you peace of mind all the time when you're out and about. Okay, crowded roads, we'd all agree with that, right? How about more bad drivers than ever before? I swear, people are getting lazier and lazier when they drive. If you don't start using your blinkers, I think I'm going to lose my mind, okay? Because it is, have you ever been on the road and a motorcyclist is cutting in and out of traffic? It scares the bejeebers out of me. And I'll tell you what, if you ever get hit or if you're in an accident and it's he said, she said, who's gonna win this one, right? Well, imagine if that was never an issue. Imagine if you could drive and completely feel secure that if something would happen, you'd have the absolute proof, and that's what you do with our Polaroid dash cam. Now, we have sold the dash cam very successfully, and you got a single one for, what did we launch it at? $99. We did a single dash cam when we first launched it for $99. Today, and this again is only today, it's so exciting, you're getting a set of 2 for the very first time for $20 less than what we used to sell a single one. And it's 2 of everything I'm about to describe. So you have 2 complete gifts ready to go, instant security. If you have any kids like I do who drive, you stick this in your car, you let it go, they don't have to worry about it, and you don't have to worry anymore. So here's that's happening. All you're doing is picking your color. Everyone gets a black one, and then you're gonna pick what's the other color you would like. Now, here's the first to sell out is gonna be the black with the teal. Then we have black red, blue black, then we have gold. I love the gold with the black. We have silver black, 2 sets of black, and then purple black. You also are gonna get, with our configuration, 2 mounts, 2 USB micro car chargers, 2 8GB micro SD cards to go inside it. You get a Video Suite software title, which is kind of fun because you can actually edit some great video when you're out and about, say on vacation or the fall leaves or, I don't know, the Rocky Mountains, and because you want to use the footage because guess what? It's perfect 1080p coming out of this little guy. All right, we have a lot to get into. I'm gonna get Bill out here so he can explain how it works. Hi, Bill, welcome back.
I'm glad to be back because this is the time to pick it up. If you've been on the fence about dash cams, this is the one you want to get. You think $40 for a dash cam? Oh, it's gonna be stripped down. But guess what? You still have high definition in here. It records audio. It does still cameras. You can flip it around. You have a 2-inch screen to give you great viewing experience. You can even turn off the screen, yet it's still going to be able to record. There's a thing called G sensor on the inside too. So if you're driving along and you have that hard stop or someone hits you, it knows to automatically record and save that piece of footage. And guess what? Not just save it, but as it continues to loop, it's not gonna erase it or record over it. There's even something called parking assist or parking guard. Have you ever left your car unattended and you come back and there's a scrape, someone's bumped into it, your fender,
a
shopping
dent
cart?
and the side
This
of it.
gets a jolt. It knows to record that footage. I mean, it's a smarter dash cam. That's why it's normally $100 for just one. See, you can flip it around either direction, whether you want to record the road in front of you, you want to record the people in the car in front of you, but it's $40. What? Oh, you see that coming and you just cringe because we've all been there. And you see what happened? It knew to record. It knew to be able to get that motion captured and saved. And with 1080p quality, you can read license plate numbers. You can see the lanes in the road. And more importantly, with that viewing angle being 120 degrees, not only are you capturing your lane and your road, you can actually capture as wide as the next lane of the freeway next to you. That's why this is so feature rich and a phenomenal Black Friday deal. 1080p, high definition, can't beat that. G sensor built in, so if you do get that sudden jarring accident or sudden stop, it knows to record it, capture it, and save it. The LCD screen, it's vibrant, it's bright, it's 2 inches, but guess what? You can also have it on screensaver mode so it doesn't distract your driver. And you know what's great? This is good for that new young driver, but also that older senior citizen driver because it gives you peace of mind. Because at the end of the day, hopefully you don't need it, but it happens. You're driving down the road, someone cuts you off.
Yep.
And then you have, it's a he shed, she shed competition.
Seashells by the sea.
Thank you. It becomes a shouting match over who said what. Another idea that one of our callers said?
Yeah.
You can have one facing forward, one facing backwards.
A rear one. That's
Capture
a great
it all
idea.
because for $40, you are getting two.
You know what? I was sitting at a stoplight. It was really late at night, and this guy, I swear, he looked down on his phone, and I was stopped, completely stopped, actually, and I'm just sitting there waiting for the light to turn, and I get whammed it. I got, really hit hard, right? The police come, and they said, were you standing still? They asked me because they thought I was coming to a stop, and I stopped suddenly, and then he hit me, and I'm like, oh, no. I was sitting here rock solid. That guy hit me. Well, guess what? I didn't have proof. Now, they understood it. They believed me, but they did question it, and I had no proof. For me, oh my gosh, and you probably would agree with me, aren't drivers more crazy than ever before? What if you have somebody who's like a road rage driver? Oh my gosh, I can't tell you, I had one of the scariest time with someone who just was crazy on the road, right? And really scary. I'll tell you what, we needed his license plate so badly, and we had no way of getting it. Had we had this in the car, we could have automatically started recording it if we needed to and gotten the license plate or a picture of the car or the driver. He was literally dogging us out going down stretches of road, and he would cut off the exit at the last minute so you couldn't get him.
And that's just it. There's aggressive drivers, there's distracted drivers, and are there more on the road? There's just more drivers on the road than normal, and we want to protect ourselves. And also, when we're on the road, whether it's a beautiful day out, maybe we want to capture this because it is a beautiful day, or that unexpected event happens, a meteor, a thunderstorm. You can capture it, share it on social media, but it's more the road stuff that happens. You're just driving down the road, minding your own business, and the thing is, did you just see that?
I hate it when they do that.
And the thing is, they zip by, and who knows what's going to happen down the road.
What if you just happen to go into the left lane, right as they're coming up, and you hit them? And that's who's in trouble now? It's not the motorcyclist, by the way.
No, because you have to look out for them.
You have to be the defensive driver, but now you've got the proof that it wasn't you.
And did you just see this little guy? That little bugger just snuck right in. And the thing is, roundabouts are distracting enough, and then all the cars are cutting in, and you're like, okay, slowing down. Boom, right there, that guy sneaks by. 1080p allows you to read that license plate. The way this is actually battery operated too, you can take this with you on that road trip. You can actually take it with you if you want a rental car. Because this also captures 1080p video, but it also captures still footage as well, which is important. This is another important feature. Low light or bright of day or dark at night, you're gonna be able to capture tons of great footage. Look at how clear that sky is, but we're about to go into a parking structure and it's gonna get dark and you're immediately gonna be able to read the streets of the signs inside because of the quality of the camera.
Oh, that's
And
great.
speaking of the quality of the camera, I wanna show you something else on here. You can actually remove your dash cam from the mount and actually then take it outside the car. Why is that important? Maybe you wanna record that accident and get footage of the damage. You always have an ability to capture that camera right over here, even if it's not plugged into that 12-volt lighter in your car. That's the peace of mind of what you're giving to someone. For 40 bucks, I would put this and install it in my mom's car. Hopefully she never needs it. But in that moment where something does happen, it's like, Mom, the dash cam, by the way, turns on automatically when that new driver or older driver or you gets in the car, so it's always recording.
So it doesn't just sit there. It just continually records while your car is going, and then it stops itself. Now, if something happens, it locks that footage in, and then it keeps recording. So you're not gonna lose the footage. You never have to worry about it, really. You just stick it up there, and then when something happens, you're gonna go, oh my God, here's what's gonna happen. If you have an accident, you don't have it, you're gonna think about this moment.
Right.
You really will. You'll go, oh, I should have gotten it, because it's such a good deal, right? If you have it, and you hope you never have an accident, but when you do, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I do have that. Because it is, and people just, they're not, what about the people who try to make the light really quick? And you know, what if you're bitten T-bone? You ever been T-bone where you're trying to make the left turn and then somebody's trying to run through the light and you think it's okay to go? That's a sticky situation. For insurance companies alone, just to have the proof to the insurance company that it wasn't your fault or what really happened, I think it's worth its weight in gold. And you make a great point. If you have any younger drivers, when we talk about our GPSs, we always talk about the percentage of distracting driving accidents. The vast majority are 16 through 19-year-olds who some are getting in fatality accidents because of distracted driving, okay? We don't want that, but at least if you have a younger person, you're gonna know what happened because it's gonna be in there. And they'll say, Mom, I swear I was doing the right thing. And you know what? Who are they gonna look at? The kid or the older man? And they're gonna say, it's probably the kid's fault. So again, you've got proof. That's what this is. All right, gotta tell you the rest of the package though. So it's double of everything. And I wanna go to hsn.com because I love being able to prove what I say. We have sold this. In fact, go ahead. If you'd like to buy a single one, I'll be more than happy for you to have that. Go to hsn.com and you will spend $99.95 on one, okay? With a regular price of, I think, $130 some, but $99.95 for a single, exact same model. One is $100, right? Okay, we've doubled the offer. You get two of everything, so it's two complete packages for less than the price of one, $20 less than the price of one. Customer pick, it's just the perfect buy. And why? It's because it's Black Friday, and we are really blowing out all the stops to offer you the best deals out there, and there's no better than this one.
And let's just, you bring up the T-bone accident. I had that happen to me, and I've forgotten about it. Sun was in her eyes. My sister made the left. She was driving, by the way. And the thing is, it hit us. And if we had that proof, it would have saved us the hassle of insurance and insurance claims and insurance upcharges and all of that. I mean, you send your son off to college. How long is that drive?
4 hours.
Knowing he has coverage for a 4-hour drive, you go to the mall. Maybe you went out to the mall. Look what happens when you go out to the mall. There's tons of drivers out there. They're all looking for parking places, and look what happens. There's distracted drivers, there's excited drivers, and this, I won't say the name that comes to mind, person, try to cut in front of you. And that's just it. We're in cramped small spaces because it is congested. There are more people on the road, but you now have not a backseat driver, but you have an extra set of eyes to capture something. And then there's those beautiful moments, whether it's a holiday, whether it's vacation, take it with you on vacation. Because you know, when you're driving across the Golden Gate Bridge or the Skyway Bridge or Lombard Street in San Francisco, you want to have your hands on the wheel, but you want to be able to relive it. And because it's video captured, you can put it onto social media. All of this different content is captured for preservation, but also for, you know, as an eyewitness, insurance. I mean, it really does just protect you.
You know what other one's really fun? Is you turn it around. If your kids are hilarious in the back seat and they're always screwing around doing funny things or you all sing to songs, you literally can turn it around. There you go. And Erica, thanks. I thought this was so adorable because you know what? If they don't know the camera's on, they will do the funniest things when you're on the road, right? They'll say, they'll have funny conversations. And this way you can actually record you and the family, like singing a tune or playing a game or laughing about something, or maybe it's after the football game. I don't know. But I just think that's another fun way to use this as opposed to all the sad
You have friends on a Friday night in your car and you're like, will you behave? And you just turn it around. Because those are the moments that happen. And I'm going to go back one because I want you to see this. Look at this car. You're just driving down the road. And the thing is, it's a beautiful day. You see how that wide angle, it captures both sides of traffic? But look at this idiot. He comes over 3 lanes of traffic and gets right in front of you. You have to slam on your brakes. You have to adjust. And imagine if you didn't see that coming or he didn't see you. You had that G sensor that's built into this camera would have captured that moment, knew to save it, knew to record it, and preserve it. So you have proof and evidence. Look at this, dark of night. You can still see clearly the lines in the road. You can really read license plates if need be. And best of all, this is because it's a fully featured. I mean, the features on this are superior, and why it sells for $100 normally. Becomes a customer pick at $100 normally. So pick it up at the best value. Maybe one is gonna be for your car, and then you have a great gift. Maybe you have 2 people on your list, the senior and the new driver. They're covered. It's $40, peace of mind in the car. And I don't know if you can see this, but look at this. The sun's in our eyes, but we can still see the road. Look at this car. It just starts, you know what? I'm a compact. I can fit between everything and anything. He just weasels his way in, and maybe the accident isn't you, but then you have proof for the guy who hits him in front of you. It's that extra set of eyes on the road. It's priceless.
Okay, update. We have 400 left if you want the turquoise black combination. In the blue, I have 700 left in the blue black, or 600, excuse me, in the blue black. Those two probably will sell out in this show. And then there'll be this huge scramble tonight as we get into the later hours to get what's left. You get double everything, including the dash mount, the cams themselves, the micro USB chargers, the 8 gig card, the manuals, the quick start, the video suite software, which is kind of fun because you could take all that fun video you're shooting or the outdoor video and you actually could do something pretty clever with it. If you are on the road, you basically need this. And why wait? Tonight, quite frankly, we have the best price anywhere, and you're getting double for less than the price of one on hsn.com. And Bill mentioned it. This easily became a customer pick. It's true 1080p, so if it's the fall scenes and the Grand Canyon or a winterscape as you're driving down a country road in the back of Pennsylvania, you're going to capture great video all the time. But then really when you're in that unexpected emergency, you've got proof. It's like a security blanket when you're driving. And I promise you, there's more distracted driving that's happening now than ever before because of all the electronic devices in our hands, our phones. So now, if you're thinking, gosh, are people driving crazier than ever? Typically, it's because they're distracted with something else in the car with them, and it's usually their phone. You've got proof. You've got the safety net. You know what's going to go on, and if something does happen, heaven forbid, but if it does, you know what? You don't have to freak out about it. You've got access to exactly what went on. I think this is just a gem, and at this price, that's $40 that's well spent, if you think about it per item. Now, FlexPay, love it. 5 FlexPay right now. You can get these home for under $16. And you know what? Try them out. If you don't love them, you have until the end of January to send them back for a full refund. This deal, though, ends now. It ends today. So if I sell out of the blue and the turquoise, or the teal, I guess, then that's all we got. And at midnight tonight, the whole offer completely expires, and it jumps to $159 tomorrow just because, well, you decided to wait.
And that's just it. You're right. Get it today because you can't always send it back in case you know we don't need it, but you're gonna find a reason because $40 peace of mind, it is worth it. You were talking about fall foliage. I just want to show one more clip. Look at this, how beautiful it is. Driving down the road, and the thing is, the colors, before they fall off, before they change back, capture that moment, post that on social media. Your friends would love it.
Or
be
it's
jealous
part of your
that you're there.
vacation video. How cool would that be?
And that's just it. It is a part of your vacation. Go back and relive it. Remember the fall when we were